Just about a year ago, I posted my first YouTube video.
I'm going to be documenting my journey, just like Imad Gadzi. If you don't know who he is, just search him up. I'm going to be passing everything that I've learned that might be useful to you in the form of these videos.
And the sole purpose of me starting a YouTube channel was to document my self-improvement journey. And over the last 320 days, I've made a YouTube post every single day, highlighting what I've done well for the day and what I haven't. Some days I've slacked off, some days I've been really consistent, but either way, I haven't quit, and I don't plan to. And from now on, the format of my YouTube videos is going to change a bit. I'm going to track every single objective metric obsessively to ensure that I'm making the right progress. So let's get started. Okay, week 1, and everything I'm going to be referring to is going to be between the 11th of January and the 17th of January. So my protocols is going to be wake up at 6 a.m. And the reason I chose 6 a.m. is because it's not too extreme, like 4 a.m. or 5 a.m., where some days I just won't be able to get up at those times just because of practicality. 6 a.m. is the time I think I can hit pretty consistently, no matter what time I sleep at. The reason why I want to wake up early is because I'm most productive in the mornings, so this is something that's definitely going to be beneficial for me. And the 9:30 bedtime, in order for me to hit that 6 a.m. wake up time consistently, I need to make sure that I'm getting enough sleep. And for me to get enough sleep, I'm going to have to sleep at 9:30. Cold showers, I mean, if you don't know the benefits of these already, you can check my other video out, which I'm going to link in the description. But cold showers are something that I'd really recommend because they've really boosted my productivity and focus, and also really got me more disciplined as a person, which really carries on to all the other areas of my life, which I think is really important. 3 gym workouts a week. I do a PPL split on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And I just want to get to the gym 3 times a week. Going to the gym more than 3 times a week is actually not practical on my schedule at the moment. I would if I could. But 3 times is something that I feel like I can do without sacrificing much of the other things in my life. And cardio, 15 kilometers a week at least. Cardio is just good for you generally, for health, and I just like it. It just improves my mood and I feel great afterwards. So yeah, that's going to be something that I'm going to be looking to hit. Getting into school by 7:30 a.m. That's going to be between Monday and Friday, obviously, because I have school on Saturday and Sunday. 7:30 because I want to get an hour of quality, productive, and efficient work done just before school starts, which is at 8:30. I feel like 7:30 is a time where it's not too extreme, but it's not too late either. It's just the right time, I feel like. So yeah, 7:30 is going to be the time I want to get in. 100 grams of protein. If I want to be building muscle, I need to be getting at least 100 grams a day. So that's going to be a target. That's been a target I've had for ages, and I've been hitting it. But it's just going to be something I'm going to include in this series so that you guys can see how consistent you have to be, I guess, to build muscle. And 1 hour 30 minutes phone screen time. I think I spend too much time. I think we all do, looking at different devices and just wasting our time on useless apps and useless things. And I feel like 1 hour 30 minutes, I can do the stuff I need to do on my phone in that time, and it doesn't really impact my productivity. More than 1 hour 30 minutes, I have too much time to do useless stuff like scroll on my phone or go on WhatsApp or something like that. And I feel like I can get that to an absolute minimum if I'm setting a hard, strict target for myself. 30 hours of independent study time. That's something that's going to be, I've calculated it based on 3 hours per day on weekdays outside of school. So 1 hour in the morning, 7:30 to 8:30, and 2 hours after I get home from school. And on weekends, I think I can fit in 7 to 8 hours per day. And overall, that adds up to around 30 hours. Obviously, some days I'm going to be out or I'm going to be doing something. But hopefully, I can cover this at some point where I just get 30 hours in. And if I'm out on Saturday, for example, I just work overtime on Sunday or fit in a bit more time during the weekdays. So I think 30 hours is a decent amount for me to target. Okay, so this is the first week, and I've not officially properly thought about these when I was doing them. But regardless, I've got stats on all of these, so I'm going to be showing you my starting point, and hopefully in a few months, I'm going to be completely consistent on these, and yeah, basically doing really well. Current stats from 11th of January to the 17th of January. My sleep is atrocious. 6 hours and 3 minutes. I want that to get pushed up to at least 7 hours. 7 hours at least will make sure that I'm not limiting the quality of life throughout the day, where I'm not just feeling sleepy, where I can't concentrate in class, and where I'm just not feeling my best. And I think that's mainly due to me sleeping later than I should. I'm waking up on time, as you can see. I've been waking up at 5:57 on average. But I've been sleeping on average at 10:47, and that needs to go at least an hour back for me to hit my sleep goals consistently. So that's something I'm going to be working on. It's really hard. I've been trying to do this for as long as I can remember, and I keep failing again and again. Cold showers, a big fat 0. I've got a solid reason for this. Probably not going to share it here, but I've started taking them again yesterday and today, 2 out of 7 so far. I'm on week 2 currently at the time of recording this video, so the data is a bit outdated. But I've taken 2 cold showers Saturday, Sunday, and I've got 5 more days left in the week, so probably hit them. Gym 2 out of 3 times a week. I don't remember why I missed 1 session. I think I had a bit of work to do, but regardless, I need to hit those 3 sessions. And my work is actually going quite well at the moment. I've been improving weight consistently, so I've not reached a point where I'm stagnating on my progress. So yeah, it's a good sign so far. Cardio, yeah, really bad again. Throughout the December, throughout my Christmas holidays, I was getting a lot of cardio in, and I was really happy about it. I was feeling good, getting a lot of work done. It was a really good place in my life, like those Christmas holidays, really working a lot, and it felt good. And then the weeks after, my cardio, it just started dipping. I started doing less and less, but I need to get that back up, and I'm confident I can do that this week. Get 15 kilometers. It's not too hard. It's an easy target. School, I got into school at 7:30 once this week. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. I wanted to get in at 7:30, trust me, but I just could not be asked, to be honest. I just kept missing the train, and I was just so tired because I was sleeping so late. Just the cycle that I'm constantly stuck in, where I sleep late, wake up late, get to school late. That needs to change. Protein's been calm, to be honest. It's always been calm. I usually get enough protein. The minor blip on Thursday is because I think I forgot to track my evening meals. I tracked up to midday, I think, and then I just forgot to track afterwards. But I think I probably hit the 100 grams of protein target on that day. Screen time, not too bad, but it could be a lot better. 2 hours, 28 minutes. What am I doing for 2 hours, 28 minutes? I do not need to use my phone for that long. I'm just wasting 2.5 hours per day of my time. I need to get that down to 1 hour, 30 minutes, and I think I can do that. Study hours. No, I did not just study 2.5 hours this week. It's because I didn't track it, to be honest. Yeah, I've never really tracked my study hours, but I think it's a good idea to start understanding how many hours I actually study to get a better idea of how many hours, ensure that I'm doing well in school and in my tests and stuff. So yeah, I've started tracking my study hours again, so we'll see how that goes. that was it for today, and these are all the stats I have now. And next week I'm going to make sure it's better than this week, and I'm going to be also improving my video quality. Obviously, this video wasn't the best, and I'm sure it wasn't the best, but one thing I'm going to keep doing is improving the video quality. I'm going to try and make every video better than the last, so hopefully next week's video is better than this one, and it's my first video in a while, but I'm not giving up, and I won't give up. Catch you in a bit.